G'day, today we're having a look at another Next Fest demo. This one is called Against the Storm. Let's jump on in.
The world is plagued by the Blight Storm, a vile cycle of destruction ravaging everything in its path. The only safe haven is the smoldering city where the mysterious Scorched Queen reigns. You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer sent into the wilds, tasked with establishing new settlements and acquiring valuable resources for the crown. Your goal is to help rebuild the smoldering city and secure the future of the Queen's subjects.
Simple enough. Queen's Envoy. Use WASD or the mouse to move the camera. And do. Neglecting your village will increase the Queen's impatience and bring her wrath upon you. Fulfilling your duties will increase the town's reputation, unlock new buildings, and eventually bring you to victory. Now, pick a blueprint. Click on the crown icon below. Each expedition starts with only a few essential blueprints. More will be given to you as you gain reputation points. Now, pick up the woodcutter's camp. Press space to resume. Build a woodcutter's camp and explore the forest. You have to keep the fire going at all times. Okay, so where did that woodcutter's camp go? Camps, woodcutter's camp. Okay, so we're looking at the area he can... Oh, we can see a dangerous glade over there. So it can't be in... Like, so he's red, so I can't just tell him to be built inside a forest. Yeah. Like little egg people. But it's got really cool big hats. Its worker gains 5 to resolve. That's what anyone within that area, I guess. Oh, I need more. Okay. Sorry. So, got 2. Got one down there. Those plants also seem important. So let's flick one on the other side of down here. So what's the difference in who I assigned? These guys have different sort of... sort of ability to what they can do. So I can mark trees for harvest as well, so I guess I can specifically go, hey everybody, I want to see these trees get out of here. Very nice smooth sort of grab that did as it moved through the trees. Cool. Pick various speeds. Oh, they're beavers. Beavers, humans, and lizards. Order's ready to complete. So we can deliver that one. Oh. Okay, so if we go out of this, it'll tell us over here. 2 glades, 5 beavers, dash woodcutters. Right, I guess they do use, like, their teeth, or rather their beaters, so they're pretty good woodcutters. so let's remove that guy from Inglewood Cut. I'll just have the 5 then if that's what it wants. 2 glades. Now, is there a way... Any sort of explanation on what a glade is? It's just, I just cut through the forest to discover glades, basically. Alright, so if we say... Well then, let's definitely put in that 6th guy, because... we want to cut through quicker. Can accommodate any villager, but won't satisfy the need for species-specific housing. Has to be built near a hearth. Number of places, 3. Okay. So let's say... Oh! That's 1 glade we've got into there. Send a lizard and a human over. So we can send some goods for reputation. Or we can keep goods. Let's send goods. And let's just do a little bit of cutting maybe here. A bit there. Let's have a look at our housing too. So we'll go shelter. It needs to be within the range. Is this what my populations are? Okay, oh, that's my population there. So 3 humans, 6 beavers, 3 lizards. So that's 9. I only need 1 more house and I can cover everyone for now, so may as well. I don't understand what the complaint is about too many trees marked. Either don't let me mark so many trees then, or just... They've cut down trees since then, haven't they? So will they then just sort of be okay with it after a while? Let's move it along. While these beavers cut through the glades. Guess we can sit here and watch them sort of work their way through cutting. Boom. Work has a 10% chance to produce twice as much. Is there a tree down there marked? Come on guys, let's find those glades. It's a small shame that when guys don't have anything to do, they don't sort of just help out with trees that have been requested to be cut down. Herbalist camp, yeah, let's rebuild. Okay. Order ready to complete, so we can deliver that one. Foragers camp. 5 villagers in the foragers camp. Foragers camp. Getting a great indication. Okay, so there's some things to forage. Chuck them up there. Alright, so I can have 2 beavers or I can have a human and a beaver. Well, I know what the beavers are good at, but are they going to be good at other sort of... are they sort of my equivalent of having peasants, or is it this particular... just specifically like cutting down trees that they're good at? they're still rebuilding that. Still too many trees marked. I don't know how many I overdid to what they were happy with. I don't know if it's that the yellow ones are a happy amount and the white ones are unhappy, but I would have thought that as they cut down more trees, they would then go to the... go to the other ones. There we go. There's a happy amount. There's different levels for how happy each of the groups are too. That's the humans wearing those crazy big turtle shells. Build some roads about. Lots of lightning in these storms. Oh, got another order done. Stonecutter's camp. Okay. Alright, do we have any stone around? Oh yeah, over here. $773, so we probably could do with another house as well. And we'll get a person and a lizard to do that one. And we'll get a person and a lizard to do that one. Alright, what do we got here? Pick a cornerstone. No one can weather the storm alone. The Queen offers you a cornerstone that will lay the foundation for your town's prosperity. Choose wisely, as you won't be able to change it. Brood workstations production is 50% quicker. The Royal Academy wants a detailed map of the region and will supply anyone willing to help. Gain 20 something, or read, and 20 clay for every discovered glade. Yeah, let's do that. Stonecutters have got right to work with that one. Knocked that one over nice and quick. Alright, so Harvester's camp. It's this guy over here, isn't it? No, it's a herbalist. Plant fiber. Over here. Right, so let's go there. Get that built. Chuck, I guess, 2 humans on that one. Yeah. That fiber. Do our diet. Liver. Workstation. Okay, so we just need to make planks, bricks, fabric. This game is very good for slowly working you through all the things you need to do. Sorry, I need to request stuff as well, don't we? They're working on all of them? Yeah. Okay, good. Cameras are waiting. The sort of the food or the they bring with them is the big ticket item. Let's take the things. I think that'll pretty at least this point. Not too sure on how much I need people. I don't even know if they eat. I assume they eat food. Already got a herbalist. In a pretty good position though, so let's give that to one person to do. The bricks. Just need those planks and fabric. So those trees here that aren't being cut down were the ones that were white, sort of coloured, not yellow. I will do like a sweep around the edge just to try and give us a bit more space where our town is. Ancient tablets, dangerous glades. Ancient tablets. Okay, so what do we do with the dangerous glade though? Like, do we have to... Are we prepared to fight here? Lizard house, built specifically for lizards, has to be built near a hearth. Number of places specifically for humans, specifically for beavers. Well, we've got a lot of beavers. The beaver house. So we can still build them even if we don't have enough resources for them yet. It's always nice. So we are going into a dangerous glade, but it hasn't asked us to, like, or given us any, like, 101 education on how to fight. So hopefully this won't be too painful. Let's, cancel the request for those trees. And those ones. Let's just try and cut through to that glade. There's a few guys down there just doing nothing at the moment, so we may as well get some of our woodcutters back. Cornerstone. 15 plant fiber per minute, 15 eggs per minute. I mean, as long as we can eat eggs, I feel like the food is our priority there. Those guys are just going to continually work on that stuff, I suppose. But we're quite positive with our reputation so far. Good. These guys... Oh, is that what that... Those are white because they're outside the range of anyone. Right, okay, so... These guys now have issues because they're outside the range of anything, so we can tell them to... Oh, we can move the house. Do we have any other stone? Not that we can see. Great, let's move this guy to there. And while we're at it, let's move this guy to there. Alright, let's see what happens when these guys get close. Sort of came running away again. So what was your sort of... Oh, we need the planks. Okay. So by using all my planks to build my beaver houses might not have been the, I guess, most efficient thing we were doing there. But we've completed. Complete orders. Okay. Let's have deposits nearby. Alright, let's move you. I love the function to be able to move. Big fan of that. Nothing really for you to harvest, so let's just push you back a little bit. How are we looking for planks? I can see they're going in at the moment. Oh, more guys coming in. Go for the variety. Done. Settlement complete. Alright, a reasonable sort of introduction to the world, that one. Villages with low resolve start leaving, increasing the queen's impatience. Keeping resolve exceptionally high will grant massive reputation over time. Satisfying your villagers' needs with complex food, homes, and services will increase their resolve. Each species has different mix of needs. It's hard to please everyone all of the time. Farmers can plant only on farm fields, and those can only be built on fertile soil. Crops are planted in the first season drizzle and harvested during the second clearance. Build a farm, harvest grain, and serve some ale in the tavern. Got it. Alright. So do we still already have all our things? Cool. Alright, so let's get straight into it. Stone cutter. Harvester. Farm field. Scavenger. Do we have any sort of scavenger stuff? Look like it. Crude workstation going. Okay, so we'll get beavers in there. We'll get one human in there. Let's build a little storage house. Alright, and that's where we can get our farm. Suppose that's about as good as I can get, isn't it? What are those things? I suppose I can always move the snails later point. Alright, so let's get and we will go deliver that one. Woodcutters camp. 2 shelters. 5 barrels per minute, sure. Okay, so it wants a second woodcutters camp. And it wants shelter. I realized it wanted me to build that farm before it sort of built any of this stuff. It's jumped me as to the woodcutter's house. It's the second thing that we're doing. Okay. Wrapper. Although every time it gives me one of those, it does give me the like a new house to build. So I suppose I can't really jump ahead of many of these. May as well get some of these just having one person even. Stone, I think, is a little bit more important. Oh, discovered a heath. Earth. Earth. I still don't. Still, one of the things that I feel like I'm missing is what the if there is a major significance between the different races and what they're good at. There we go. Very resilient and distrustful species. They're very good with animals and meat production. Prefer to walk in warm environments due to their cold-blooded nature. Gifted woodworkers enjoy engineering. Adept farmers and really enjoy brewing. Right, deliver. Smokehouse. A change ingredient in recipe. Is that enough? Annoying, so I can't see if that thing is ticking off while I'm doing that. And make 20 jerky. Okay. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's saying the amount of people assigned on it. Okay. Wait, so I'm making 10, so I want 20? Okay, cool. That's the recipe changed. Okay, we'll go for the brewery one because I imagine we're going to be brewing pretty soon. That guy. So I hope to see that once this hits its 10 that we get. Go. Yeah, I'm moving along quite quickly with that one. Done. Alright, brewery. Where are we? Oh, I have to select it first, obviously. Brewery. And we need to do, sorry, change ingredient recipe, 20 ale. Get rid of that and go for that since we have so much of it. Is what we needed. Should be right onto that nice and quick. Right, still looking for stone. Where's our woodcutters too? Let's move our woodcutter. Alright, they're off and running. For the humans, I haven't delivered that yet. Just delivered it. Go. One tavern. This town is a real mess of its layout. Alright, we want to see that leisure. Going quick. Oh, you can see it's already climbing. Stone cutter. What are we to do? I just shift this guy a little bit further into his wood. So I guess the other thing that I don't quite know with is what's coming with this. Like, is this a game where we actually will have combat? I assume not, because there's no grayed out sort of ones down the bottom here that relate to, say, barracks. So maybe it's just a build and complete achievements, like your challenges rather, sort of style game. Done human higher resolve. Delivered that one nice and easy. Pack of 10 provisions. Makeshift post. To meat production, can additional meat, yeah, I'll get that one. So we don't expect anyone to ever leave. It's a great place to live. Pack of provisions. So let's do focus on this. Settlement complete. Alright, well I guess we'll call that one there. This one does still feel like it's just building to something. I don't know if we're just still learning the buildings, but pleasant enough. I would almost say there's just more to it than what we've got to see here, but from what we've seen so far, so good. Alright, any questions or comments, feel free to check them below. Until next time, catch you later.